My name is Anthony Nathaniel, and in this episode of our Crash Data Processing course, we are going to be talking about the process of information transmission. Sounds cool, right? Now, process of information transmission basically refers to the way information is transferred from one destination to another, or from one person to another, or from one computer to another, and so on and so forth. So whenever you are moving information from one place, whether geographically, whether network in terms of network or wherever, so that is called information transmission. Now we have in this video I'm talking about the ancient and the modern means of information transmission. So the first ancient means is town crier. So town criers, basically those people that will go around the town and they hit their gongs and so on and so forth. So to alert the villagers about any updates in their community. Then we also have the letter writing, which is one of the major means. It used to be the major means, but now email has taken over, frankly. Now we also have smoke. These are all ancient means of transmission of information. Then we also have smoke. Smoke, that was ancient, like ancient. Then we also have metal gong, very ancient. We also have drum beating, not too ancient now, but it's more like music now. So these are all methods that they were used in the olden days, like in that was before we had our computers and so on and so forth. Then we also have fire or smoke lighting, smoke signal, and so on and so forth. So we also have birds. Birds we also use to transfer and transmit information, like albatross. Albatross is we are used because they have the ability to go long distance, so on and so forth. They also have lanterns, anything that can light at night. So like fire and a firebrand, they were often used to transfer information. We also have storytelling. Storytelling was used to transmit information. For example, most of cultures, they hand over their cultural heritages and traditions from one generation to another through storytelling. And then we also have signs, like signs, all these signs with the hand and so on and so forth. So these are all ways information used to be transferred in the ancient. But now in our contemporary world, we also have what's known as modern means of information transmission, like the printing press invented in 1448 by Johann Gutenberg. Now we also have the letter writing and the postman. Letter writing was transformed by the advent of the post. So when you want to transfer a message, you can just write it in a letter and then you take it to the post office and to be posted basically to the to your receiver through the postal box. Then also have the telegraph. Telegraph was used in the in the mid 20th century. It's often still used. Most of the telegraph methods. We just have a little bit of improvement in the previous technology. Then also have the telephone. The telephone was used. The telephone is still used, but now probably replace the telephone completely by the mobile phone. So telephone is an example of how technology can easily can easily replace itself. That's kind of like what is known as cannibalism, the cannibalism of technology. Basically, one latest technology is eating up another previous one, and it's good because it's making life easier for us, right? Moving on, we have the radio which has often been eaten up by the television. We also have the photography. Photography is very valuable today, and even photography is used not just by the camera, but even the mobile phone can take photographs, and then these photographs is often used to make information transmission easier. For example, it's often said that a picture is worth 1,000 words. So that means a picture, once you take a picture of a situation, you can easily, instead of writing down a long verbose essay about that situation, you can just give people a picture, not worth how many kilobytes, so on and so forth. We also have the cell phone, also known as a mobile phone. We have different types of that, and that is the reigning technology today, because cell phone is just ubiquitous and it is used everywhere. It is also very versatile. That's kind of the latest technology. Who knows, something greater might come. Just be prepared. Then we also have the internet. Wow, that's the biggest thing, and that is kind of like the thing that is also metamorphing all these years. For decades and decades, we are just working on internet, various aspects of internet like cyber security and so on and so forth. So the internet is the biggest thing, in my opinion, that has happened in the modern means of information transmission. What's your opinion? You might want to say internet is not the biggest thing. Maybe you have something bigger than that, or something I don't know. Who knows? So you can also tell me about that, or tell us about that in the comment section of this video. So I also appreciate your communication. That's an example of information transmission. Right? Moving on, we also have the satellites. And after satellite, satellite is kind of like one of the most versatile means of transmission of information, because it can also move through a wide geographical area, and it can basically do synchronization of information transmission. So that is all for today's episode on information transmission. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I need it. Thank you.